Nilesh Ugemuge as speaker for the next session. Dr. Nilesh Ugemuge is currently serving as an assistant professor in Anand Niketan College, Anandwan, Baroda. He has done his PhD in physics as well as PhD in management. He has written number of books. Number of books are being entitled on his name. He has published number of research papers, and he's been a resource person at many events. He has conducted number of events in different universities. To name a few, Amity University, then Uttarakhand University, and many more. I request Dr. Nilesh sir to kindly start with the session.
Thank you, ma'am. Am I audible? Madam?
Yes, sir, but there's some echo from your side.
Okay.
Madam,
hello.
one thing I want to know from. Hello, madam.
Yes.
Can you tell me the timing of test?
After the validatory function, validatory will start at 1:45, and then we will have the online test.
Okay, okay, madam. Thank you. Okay.
Link will be posted in the chat box.
Okay, madam. Thank you. Okay.
So you can start.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for invitation. Thank you, AISSMS College, for inviting me second time for delivering session on very special topic like entrepreneurship, innovation, and some of the case studies related to entrepreneurship and innovation. And let me congratulate college for organizing such type of wonderful workshop of the STTP. Really, the topic is very good. And as we know, this is the time of design thinking and innovation and the creativity, because this is the era wherein everyone has to work for the innovation, for the creativity, and for the entrepreneurship. So let me once again thanks to Syed ma'am, Gaikwad ma'am, and again the principal sir, Burmane sir, for inviting me. And thank you all participants for joining with us. So now I want to share my screen so that we can move ahead with that. So if some disturbance is there in between, then you can interrupt me by just telephonically or just by using or in between the meet also. If I am not going to audible to you, because I am at like a Gadchiroli at our Gondwana University due to some official work. That is why just I have rescheduled my today's session. So sorry for that once again. So friends, as we know, the topic is really wonderful. The topic given by the organizers to me, like this is my one of the favorite area, because I work in the field of academics, I work in the field of like administration, as well as in the field of entrepreneurship as well during my career of 15 years. So I feel I am a right person who can speak on this particular topic. So basically I am a management grad also. I did, and now I am doing my DLET in entrepreneurship. So that is why I feel I am a right person who can speak on this particular topic. So again, once again, thank you all. So friends, let me just pray to all my Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha. So all gurus are here, all faculty members are here. Let me pray. Let me just give tribute to all, and I want to begin my session. So friends, as we can say here, technology is best when it brings people together. And here we can just say thanks to technology. Because of technology, we are bringing together, and we are working for some mission mode like entrepreneurship and all through this particular virtual platform. So, and again, with the help of this particular technology also, we can indulge into the activities like entrepreneurship. I'll be sharing so many examples how new kind of the entrepreneurs emerges during the pandemic as well. So in my presentation, I'll be trying to speak on some of the aspects like overview of today's era. Then I'll be moving some of the concepts related to entrepreneurship. Then I'll be moving to an innovation, and then I'll be taking some case studies. And at the end, I'll be moving ahead. If time permits, then I will share some of the take-home lessons. So can you tell me, ma'am, at what time I have to close this particular meet?
Sir, we do have time till 12:45.
12:45. Okay, that will be fine then.
Yes.
So I will just accordingly I will manage my presentation. So friends, as we know, we world is witnessing unprecedented and fast-paced change. As everyone knows, we know we never imagined like a pandemic like COVID-19 and what kind of the changes would be there because of such type of the pandemic. We never ever imagined, and only because of and again okay, because of this particular pandemic, we know so many enterprises shut down and so many new kind of enterprises coming into the picture. So in that way, we don't know what will happen tomorrow, what will happen day after tomorrow, and that is why we have to ready for everything, and that is why this kind of the topic is there like a design thinking, and design thinking gives us lot of insight about we call it as a hookah world. So as we know, the world is basically the term as we are facing or we are using nowadays, like a hookah, like a volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous. So nobody knows. Everything is volatile. There is uncertainty. So in earlier days, we always listen the uncertainty word in terms of only quantum mechanics because I'm a physicist. And when we learn like Heisenberg's uncertainty principle, in those contexts only we learn that or we use that particular word. But nowadays we know everything is uncertain. Complexity is more. Now even though we know we are in the domain of education, but we have to how do we have to work like that? Means we have to work as an educator, we have to work as an administrator, we have to work as an entrepreneur, because as we know there is a demand of startups and all like that. So friends, this type of the complexity is there in our profession as well. So rather complexity, we can say that these all are the challenges for us. And again, we know the ambiguity is always there, what will happen tomorrow. So just recently, let me share one example. So I had attended one of the talk from there is one academy like Maharashtra Academy of Faculty Development, and in that talk, one of the speaker has given one of the best example. He has cited one of the example of river and bridge. So in just I'm not remembering that the name of that river. So in that river, the beautiful bridge was constructed way back, and again, still the life of that bridge is there. But again, what happened now that the river has changed the direction of flow, and because of that particular bridge is not of use. So friends, this might be happened with our profession as well. Being a teacher, as we know, if we are not facing with the change, because change is, as we know, change is constant only, we can say. So if we are not facing with change, then we know the whatever we learn during our education, during our like doctorate and all like that, so that is not going to use forever. So we have to learn always, and that is why really the good kind of the initiative taken by the AICTE under this particular ATAL. So through this we can have a lot of opportunities of learning and all like that. So friends, that is why I said here that there is a huge need of entrepreneurs. There's a huge need of entrepreneurs. There's a huge need of good quality educations. So friends, and again, if we want to create the entrepreneurs, then what we need to think like that, we have to think about the innovation and creativity. We have to think about the design thinking, and we have to think about the collaborations. So my dear friends, we are academicians, we can do wonders. We can create our students whatever we want to, but for that we need to have some collaborations. And that is why now, just my dear friends, let me share. I learned from various fields. I was working with engineering colleges. I learned the management, I learned the science, I learned the arts, commerce, social science, and all like that. So now I want to integrate if these all kinds of the knowledge, skills, and attitudes we called as a competencies. Then I need a collaborations. And my dear friends, recently we have some collaborations, and through which we are working. We have filed some patents as well. So the patent, let me share some of the patent we have files, like the cotton plugging machines we have prepared with the help of some botany people, some mechanical engineers, and we are the physicists. Then again, the counting of tree on the basis of reflection of light. As we know, there is a forest, but it is always difficult to count the trees, or the variety of trees as well. So that has to be counted manually. So it's very difficult, very tedious job. So that can be calculated with the help of the reflection of light phenomena. So friend, this kind of the technology we are indulging into that. And another technology, as I am a physicist, I am working in the field of LED. So LED development for farmers. As we know, the farmers can grow a typical crop in a typical season. But if we are utilizing some different kinds of the LEDs of required wavelength or the desired wavelength, we can manufacture that as well. So from any of the spectrum, like ultraviolet to visible to infrared and all like that. And if we use that, then definitely we can have a lot of crops in variety of regions. It's like a crops, like we can say Some of the crops can grow in only Kashmir because of the environmental condition, but that kind of the crop we can grow in Maharashtra as well. So friend, these all kinds of the collaborations are there, and if you are also willing to have such type of the collaboration, then we are always welcome. We are welcoming you all. So friends, that is what just I wanted to share. Now we know we have the scenario like entrepreneurship, incubation, startup. That is what really the need of today's. Then again, we know because of the University Act, or as we know the new University Act, because of that, there is a concept of research cluster, so that we can come together and we can work in a, like a transdisciplinary approach or the interdisciplinary approach as well. Then as we know, the new education policy is coming, or that will be just it is just started implementation of the new education policy, but again, as we know, soon it will be implemented completely. Then there must be lot of changes, so we have to face that particular changes as well. So again, as we know, we are belonging to the colleges, and we are always looking for good NIRF ranking, good NBA grades and the NAC grades and all like that. So for that purpose also, this particular talk will be of use. So friends, when we are thinking about like entrepreneurship, then really the Thomas Edison statement is most relevant for the entrepreneurs. So many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. So friends, even though if we see the example from one of the movie like 3D8, so when that particular guy was just tried to achieve the success what he wanted, but again he has gave up at the end. Likewise, there are so many things. So friends, that is why we must have like a perseverance. We should not give up. Another statement of again from the Thomas Edison: I have not failed, I have just found 10,000 ways that won't work. So friends, entrepreneurship is really, as we say, it's a difficult as compared to the job, but that has to be do. If we do the entrepreneurship, or if we indulge into entrepreneurship, then we can create the job. We can become a job seekers, and that is why whatever the ups and downs we may be facing during the journey of entrepreneurship, that has to be accepted, and that will give us a lot of lesson to us. And that is why we can say that, or we can accept this particular statement, and we can follow this. So friends, just I want to tell from this one of the story. So let us jump while we still have the strength. As an academician, again I want to share this. So friends, one example I want to give you. So one behavioral scientist tried to perform the experiment with the water and frog. So he has started hitting the water. So initially what happened? Frog enjoyed the warmness of the water. Again, there was a fire. So again, due to fire, the water was getting heated. Then again, what happened? The frog tried to adjust with that water. But once upon a time, what happened? The water gets boiled, and at that moment, neither frog has energy to come out from the water, and nor he has energy to bear that kind of the warmness of the water. So friends, from this particular example, I want to share, being academician, being administration, we have the strength. At this moment, we have the strength. So we have to work upon that. So the thing should not happen like a frog with us. And with this, I want to enter into this particular presentation like entrepreneurship. So friends, now we know we are having, if we are talking about entrepreneurship, then always entrepreneurship begin from the idea, whatever the idea is there. And I hope lot of deliberations were there during these 5 days, because today is the last day. So lot of ideas is there, because design thinking, from the design thinking, idea generation comes out. Then once we have the idea, then we can have some collaboration, because we do not have the enough or the adequate facility to convert that idea into the finished goods or the product. For that, we can have some collaboration. Once we have some collaboration, then we can have the development of that particular product. And again, once we develop the prototype, I'll be talking somewhat about prototype as well, then we must require some support or some financial support. And that we can generate from like we know the crowdfunding, or we are having some government agencies, they can fund. And there are certain schemes like a CMEGP, PMEGP and all like that. And then in that way, we can achieve the goal to become an entrepreneur. So that is what the journey of entrepreneurship is there. So friends, as we know, when we are talking about entrepreneurship, then there are two types of entrepreneurs. The one kind of entrepreneurs there, they are opportunity driven entrepreneurs. And another one kind of the entrepreneurs there, the necessity driven entrepreneurs. So as we know, during pandemic COVID-19, so many opportunities were there with the entrepreneurs. to create the oxygen plant, or to create the sanitizer or the mask, or again, as we know, the so many medical equipment and all like that, even though the the medical beds and again the rest of the facilities as well. So that depending upon the opportunity as well as the necessity. So friends, in that way we can enter into the opportunity, or we can find out the ideas on what we can work, and that is what the demand. And as we know, friends, then we can start the startup. As we know, government also providing or the promoting the incubation and innovation center at our colleges, and from that we faculty member has to provide some kind of assistance in terms of the competencies like knowledge, skills and attributes to our students, so that they can start their startup from our college itself. So with the help of that, our college student will get more opportunity, and they will become entrepreneurs instead of the job takers. They will become a job givers. So that is what the concept is there. And as we know, because of this concept, so many startups are coming into the picture. And as friends, the organizer given me the a task to share some of the case studies. So friends, lot of case studies are there. We know the lot of entrepreneurs, from the Steve Jobs to the Bill Gates to the a Jim Premji there, and again the Narayan Murthy, Sudha Murthy. There are a lot of entrepreneurs are there. And even though in today's context also we know the lot of entrepreneurs like a Nykaa, and again the Paytm, recently they have launched their IPOs and all like that for getting the crowdfunding. So friends, how they have started their startups. And even though you may be knowing the Amazon is one of the best startup. And as we know, from the book selling to now he become a billionaire. He become the richest person among the world. So friends, these are the startups. And then again, we can motivate our students as well. Even though we faculty member can start our startups as well along with our students. So these kinds of the ideas we need to percolate down, or we need to share among our students, so that they will become motivated and they can start what they want to. So friends, now for that, what we required some creativity and innovation. And we know all students have lot of creativity, but lot of innovations they can do. But what they required right kind of guidance. They required right kind of facilities for the exploration of their ideas. So, and again, once they have some ideas, then what we can go ahead, like from ideas they must use their intelligence to find some solutions, and for that they must have some inspiration, creativity and vision. So that kind of the vision we can align with. Being a faculty, we can share the vision, we can share some kind of assistance to our students, so that they will become entrepreneurs from our college itself. So friends, now let me talk about creativity, innovation and entrepreneurship. So simply we know the creativity is what? Thinking new things, and innovation is doing new things. So creativity is we have to thought, we have to think what can be happened. Even though friends, as we know, we are using the Android mobile nowadays, but like 10 years back, we never thought about such type of the Android mobile. In a simple mobile, we can assist, or we can have a lot of functions like computers as well. We can do now we know we are not using the wristwatch, we are not using the calculator, and so many functions. We are not using the laptops as well. We can perform all kinds of the operations with the help of Android mobile. So no, that was the thinking, that was the creative thinking, and then it was converted into the product, and now we are utilizing that product. So friends, as we know, then again some people thought how should integrate the camera into the Android phone. And now we know what kind of the cameras we are using: 16 megapixel, 40, whatever. Again, everyone is talking like that, like a 48 megapixel and all like that. So friends, this is what kind of the innovation is there. This is what kind of the creativity is there. And once that will be incorporated. Hello, anything? Yeah, someone has some question. Okay, I think no question. Might be a mic has on. Okay, so friends, in that way we can think about the creativity, and creativity is the ability to develop new ideas and to discover the new ways of looking at problems and opportunities. As we know, the problems are like that, to carry the like a computer. As we know, personal computer we had earlier, but the personal computer converted into laptop, and now that we can carry anywhere now. So friend, that is what kind of the benefit is there. And the innovation is people implementing ideas that create the new value, and that must create the new value. And when we talk about the entrepreneurship, then entrepreneurship is nothing but the creativity plus innovations. And that is why we should not suppress the creativity of our students. Whatever they are thinking, whatever they are planning to do, so we have to support them. If it is really wrong, then we have to tell them how it is wrong, but we should not suppress them. And that is what mostly happening in educational institutions. So friends, that is why the culture of startups and culture of creativity and innovation is coming up. So now from creativity to creativity to entrepreneurship, simply the creativity is thinking new things, innovation is doing new things, and entrepreneurship is creating value in the marketplace. So entrepreneurship means what? They have to design the product, they have to manufacture the product, and they have to sell the product, so that they can create the profit for them, as well as they can help people for making their ease of life. That is what we call as entrepreneurship, and that is what we need to do. Then friends, when we are talking about creativity and innovation, then it begins from the brainstorming. So as we know, suppose any of the students is giving some ideas, and if the idea is good, then we should have the brainstorming session in our college. So yes, we should write the ideas, and then we can have take the opinion from number of students or number of faculties or the some of the experts, and then we can think, we can finalize what can be done for that. So that is what kind of the thing is needed. Then employee involvement, as no, then the re-engineering of the product must be done. As we know, whatever product is there, the re-engineering of the product can be done. So with the help of that, the student should know what are the components used in any of the devices. And once they know, then they can calculate the cost incurred into that. And once they calculate the cost, then they know how much profit can be earned with the help of such type of the products. So if a product is not patented or product is like off patent, then even though by doing re-engineering, some new kind of the product can be generated by the students as well. So that kind of the culture also we can imbibe among the students. Then networking really important. We have to provide them the networking support from the government as well as non-government agencies. Then like a self-assessment with the help of SWOT or the SOC analysis is really essential. And finally, we have to tell everyone, or we even do for ourselves as well, believe in yourself. So once we believe on ourselves, then definitely we can do wonders as well. And that is why, friends, we can say that innovation is nothing but the creativity plus commercialization. So once and then ultimately it will be coming into the commercialization means what? The entrepreneur can create the product and then they can sell out. And that is what we can say like a commercialization of the product. So friends, from where the sources of new ideas coming up, है ना, जैसे कि जितने भी अपन केस स्टडीज देखेंगे, I will share so many case studies as well as we have enough time. So friends, from where idea comes? Sometime idea comes from the customer, sometime idea comes from the competitor, sometime from the government, sometime from the distribution channel, sometime from the management, employees, suppliers. So from these all kinds of the sources, ideas will be coming out. So again, depending upon the problem, these ideas, when ideas comes into the mind, when there is a problem, then we are trying to find out some solution for that particular problem. And then at that moment, the idea comes into the mind. And in that way, the ideas will be generated. And once ideas we want to convert into the product, then we have to thought about the prototype. So friends, you may be knowing a lot of deliberation might be there during your 5 days on this particular topic also, because prototype is connected to the design thinking. And the title of your this particular STTP is design thinking. So friends, in that particular prototyping, as we know, prototyping is what you can see. This is the blueprint, how it works in concept, and the prototype is how it works in practice. है ना? तो अगर आपको कोई भी चीज के बारे में, अगर आपको सपोज सही में प्रोडक्ट बनाना है, तो देन इनिशियली द ब्लूप्रिंट इज देयर, बट दैट मस्ट बी कन्वर्टेड इनटू द प्रैक्टिस. And then once the product is converted into or coming into the practice, then we can have some deliberations over it. Whether it is good, bad, what are the lacunas, what are the inadequacies, what are the adequacies, what are the pros and cons and all like that. And once on the basis of that, by using various techniques of prototyping and all like that, we can have like a dashboard and again the scoreboard and all. Like there are so many techniques. So with the help of that, we can come or we can arrive to some products. So friends, even though here you can see some of the model of the car that can be considered as a prototype and all. So here you can see some of the comprehensive prototypes and in which how the risk is there, like a technical or market risk is there, cost of comprehensive prototype. Here some of the models, some of the prototypes I have shown over here, and that we can see. So now friends, I want to shift to the design process. So design process must be always task centered. And once we are having a design process, then with the help of that, what we can do? So design is what? It's a creative planning process that leads to useful product and systems. Means once we have some design that we can plan on a paper, and once that design will be converted into the product. Means that why we are planning some design on paper, so that we can convert that design into the reality. So there is no perfect design, as we know. If we are having the car, then we know we are always saying that this is not good, this is not good, this is not good. Or if we are comparing two different cars, then we say this is the best car, this is the car having some adequacy, deficiencies. So in that way, the design is the first thing from where the thinking for the development of product starts. And you can see here the design process is a purposeful method of planning practical solutions to the problem. So whatever problem is there, so we need to find out the practical solution for that. So that is what the design process. And again, design thinking is somewhat aligned to the design process. The design process is never final. There are always multiple solutions to a problem. And how do we arrive to the multiple solutions to any of the problem? So I have already shared with you one of the best technique. We called it as a brainstorming. And with the help of brainstorming technique, we can arrive to certain conclusion in a design process. Okay, so in that way we can see the design process is influenced by requirements called criteria and constraints. Some criteria are there to create a design, as well as we have to keep in our mind some of the constraints also. So if we are talking about design process, then friends, we can see here initially we have to define the problem. What exactly the problem is there? As I have mentioned you about the brainstorming. So brainstorming is really essential. It's one of the fantastic technique. When I did my MBA, I was always, this is my one of the favorite technique. I always wanted to implement for everywhere. Even though my teaching learning process also I am using this particular technique. Then again, the research and generate ideas, that is also needed. Then the identify criteria and constraints. So whatever the product is there, so we have to find out some criteria as well as some constraints. Constraints means how much price should be there, what kind of the resources are available, and what should be the product, and what kind of the marketability of the product would be there. And then again, the money, machines, and manpower, how much required for manufacturing of such type of the products and all. So these might be the constraints or the criteria as well. Then explore possibilities, where and how can be manufactured. Then select an approach to manufacture or create the product. Then develop a design proposal. Then model or prototype, as I have mentioned earlier. Then test and evaluate. Once you have developed the model or prototype, then you have to evaluate. Then refine the model. Then create or make, and then again communicate the results. So this is what the cycle continuously going on, and this particular cycle we call it as a design process. And this is again aligned with the design thinking. So friends, as we know, the task centered design process is there, and in that we can see we are having a lot of things that we can move ahead with that. Now this is what somewhat, because I am not covering everything about this all, because my focus would be on the case studies. So but again, for any of the case studies, I feel the background should be there, why I am moving for that, and that is why I am sharing some slides over here. Again, the product development is there, as we know, the innovation and the innovation. There is the innovation, as we have mentioned, and product is developed always on the basis of problem. We are providing certain solutions. So friends, again question arises, why there is a need of new entrepreneurs? Although product is there, and mobile तो पहले भी था, अपने पास कीपैड वाला मोबाइल था, उससे भी कॉल तो होता था. But again we had, अपन ने कभी सोचा ही नहीं था कि एंड्रॉइड मोबाइल आके अपना इतना अच्छा काम हो जाएगा. That is why I said कि you can see there is a product life cycle we called as a PLC. And because of this particular product life cycle, you can see that in the initial phases, product is always developed and introduced to the market. Then again, after a certain period of time, the product will be gaining into the growth phase. And then again, if the product is running, so every product has a maturity and saturation stage is there. and after that maturity and saturation stage, the product will get declined. As we know, the Nokia, Kodak, these are the examples how they decline suddenly, because they have not done some innovations. If they could have done the innovations and then they come up with the new kind of the technology, then they never decline into the market. So to every product, product has to go from these all four stages. And friends, the above thing written over here like a question mark, star, cash flow, and dog, these all terminologies are from the BCG matrix. Boston Consultant Group have designed one of the matrix from the strategic management, so that we can follow, we can discuss also in relation to like a product life cycle. So friends, for innovation, I want to share one of the best book like Steps to Innovation, Going from Jugaad to Excellence, and book written by the Vinay Dabholkar and Rishikesh T. Krishnan. And this Rishikesh T. Krishnan is now working as a director with IIM Bangalore. Earlier, he was director with IIM Indore. In those days, we had a lot of deliberation, we had a lot of discussions during some conferences and workshops. So friends, I learned a lot of things from Rishikesh T. Krishnan's, how design can be done, how the innovative thinking can be done. So I'll be sharing some ideas as well. So now I want to move towards the product development. So friends, here you can see I have given one of the simple example. I'm doing nowadays research in this LED, OLED and wallpaper display kind of the things. So from that I have given this particular example as we know. So if we want the lighting, then we know way back like 100 years, 200, 300 years back, the lighting, the purpose of lighting was solved with the help of some fire or like a candle or like a oil burn lamp and all like that. But again we know lighting का purpose तो solve होता था, but उससे काम नहीं हो रहा था सबका. Then what happened? There was like some gas mental lamp came into the picture, as we know, that were running through kerosene and all like that. Then again, the Thomas Edison has developed the bulb, and with the help of that, we know that there was a emergence of electricity, and due to that, we had the incandescent light bulb. But पता है अपने को कि उसका जो भी light आता था, illumination था, that was a very hot emission. Okay, that was a really irritating one. That was like a yellowish emission and all like that. And because of that, the people have designed like a halogen light bulb. Again, that is the same category. Then the people tried to design the fluorescent lighting. As we know, we had used the CFL as well. But again, we know CFL has some problem, some drawbacks. As we know, the while designing, because I am working in the same that field also. So we are using or we are developing the phosphor material. So that is why I can talk a lot about this. So what happened? So the people were using the mercury, okay, for getting a discharge, and we know the mercury is very much harmful to the environment, and that is why producing CFL has banned in various countries. And because of that, the people shifted to LED, as we know. And from LED to now, we know the people are trying to develop the OLED, like organic LED. And again, now we are moving towards the wallpaper display. And as we know, with the help of wallpaper display, what will happen? If we coat some fluorescent paint on a wall, and if we connect with the electrical connections, then we can have the chances of getting different colors. If we want blue, we can get blue. If we want black, we can get black. If we want red, we can get red, and all like that. If we want white, we can get white. So in that way, the benefit of wallpaper display is there. Even though lighting in that way, even though the illumination also from the same wall, depending upon our requirement. So that is what kind of the technology is coming into the picture. So friends, again, किसी का mic on है? So please बंद करोगे क्या? Someone has on the mic. That creates the humming.
Just
please organize it.
Yeah,
thank you.
It's done.
Thank you. So friends, see here I am showing you some very simple things, है ना, कि अपने को सबको पता है we are using the cold drink. So cold drink अगर पहले problem क्या था कि cold drink का opening was problem. So तो अगर अपने पास opener नहीं है, opener अगर घूम गया तो problem was there. So some people were using the nail cutter, some people were trying to open the opener with the help of like a teeth and all. That was really harmful. So friends, what happened then? You can see here simple solution is there. Now the cold drink bottle is coming with the opener. So in that way, we have to think this is very small thing, but it's a patented product, and that comes from the creativity, that comes from the innovation and all like that. The similar kind of thing is there. Here also, we know this is the oil can. It was really difficult to open. Now we know the Fortune made this one, and now it's a patented product by the Fortune. So friends, simple thing is there. Here you can see some solutions are there. पहले तो straw अलग से आता था. Now here along with fruity there is a straw. Here though you can see the mobile charger stand. Again, as we know, it was very much difficult to find out the cellophane tape. So where it ends and all like that. Here you can see some. It's an old one, but still it's relevant one. As we know, some student forget to bring spoon return from the school. Now you can see the spoon attached with the tiffin. It's a very simple product, but really it is of great use. And in that way, we have to think about the product design and development. Here you can see the belt with water bottle. So a water bottle holder during the jogging. As we know, everyone, we all are facing the problem to carry the water when we are going for jogging and all like. So friends, it's a very simple and it's very much convenient. So in that way, we can design some product. So square bucket with wheel. As we know, there are some old age people and all like that. They cannot lift the bucket. So it's good to have the wheel attached with the bucket so that they can carry the bucket or water along with the bucket. It's a very simple, you can see like that. These are some of the products. And once we design the product, so we have to go ahead for the patent. If we are writing some manuals, we have to go ahead for copyright. If we want to create some brand, then we have to go ahead for the trademark. As well as there is one Design Act 2000, so we can file a design as well. So friends, that is what we have to take care. अगर अपन या अपने students भी ये सब चीजें कर रहे हैं, तो we have to motivate them to file these all kinds of the IPR because it is really essential. So friends, I want to show you some of the jugaads, and from jugaad to how product will be coming out. You can see here. So here you can see how water is coming out from the well, like with the help of old bike. So that can be used, as we know, once the 15 year pass, then there is no registration for the bike. So we can use such type of the bike for lifting the water from well. Then again, here you can see how he is passing the river. So very simple technology, but we can take benefit of it. So friends, again, one more thing I want to share with you about the innovation. There is National Innovation Foundation, NIF, that was established by the Professor Anil Gupta from IIM Ahmedabad and Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. So they are motivating for the grassroots innovators. They are having some competition. They are helping them to convert their ideas into products as well as commercialization. And that is why this NIF is there. So please search their website so that you will get more ideas about the NIF. So I want to share some of the product designed by the people and submitted to NIF. You can see Shakti Manthan pump to get the water out from the well and all like that. Very simple technique is there. Then you can see here a side stand. So it's a very simple. अभी अपने को पता है कितने तो भी एक्सीडेंट्स होते हैं, सबने देखा होगा कि साइड स्टैंड ऑन रहता है, बट नाउ अगर यहाँ पे साइड स्टैंड ऑन है तो गाड़ी का गियर ही आपको मतलब ऑन नहीं होगा, आप गियर बड़ा या कम नहीं कर सकते. तो कितना अच्छा टेक्निक है. So friends, another one you can see here, some technique is there. So again, the bicycle sprayer, so that is really designed. Then the coffee cooker, very simple technique, but that is really wonderful one. So that is what also we have to show to our students so that they will get more benefit out of it. So this is what again I want to share like that. Now friends, I want to move ahead to the case study. So here just I tried to prepare the background of the entrepreneurship, background of the creativity, background of the innovations. Now I want to share some of the innovative case studies from the different entrepreneurs. So one of the enterprise I want to share with you, like a cloud physician, a smart ICU solutions. So you can, as we know, during the pandemic, everyone was really required like ICU beds and all, and that was not available. And along with ICU bed, okay, ICU bed तो available, but doctor available थे क्या? अपने को पता है how we have the less like a medical facilities in our country. So for that kind of the problem, the cloud physician, the group of cloud physicians, they have created some solutions, and then they said it as a smart ICU solutions. The problem was that you can see like that, the lack of availability of the highly skilled critical care professionals. है ना, डॉक्टर तो है, MD मेडिसिन है, बट क्रिटिकलॉजिस्ट भी होना बहुत जरूरी है. Then again, the insufficient utilization of ICU infrastructure and services. So that was not also available. Then again, as we know, the inability to deliver the quality care. ये सर एक मीटिंग है. आपण मॉडरेशन झालं आहे युनिव्हर्सिटी. बरं, येस. तुम्ही आयडेंटिफाय झाले, तुम्ही कोण बसले म्हणून विचारायचं. डॉक्टर ओके मुगे. येस सर, आय विल टॉक. येस. Just minute. So as we know, we are having the problems. Some problems are there, like inefficient utilization of ICU, like infrastructure and services. Then again, the inability to deliver the quality care. Then again, the medical and diagnostic errors leading to mistreatment. So these all problems are there. So what kind of the solutions cloud physicians have provided? Like solutions like they create the radar system. And with the help of radar system, what they have done, they have like an integrative smart ICU system they create. Then again, the centralized command center with 24/7 trained intensivists. Then automated early warning, actionable decision support, and diagnostic assistance. So friends, with the help of these all solutions, what happened? With the help of these all solutions, they could able to treat lot of patients. And again, the founder of this particular cloud physician is like Dr. Dhruva Joshi and Dr. Dilip Raman. So I want to share their video, if it will open directly, so we can see here. तो अगर नहीं होता है तो मुझे बताइए. ओके, वो मुझे ओपन करना पड़ेगा है ना पहले. जस्ट मिनट, गिव मी सम टाइम. यस, cloud physicians. These are some of the problems with such type of weight. मैं नहीं होगा क्या, मतलब वीडियो प्ले नहीं कर पाएंगे?
You can, sir. You can do one thing. You share your screen and then play that video.
Okay. That I can do. Yes, I have to share my screen. Okay, entire screen.
Yes.
Okay,
Entire
in
screen.
which? Okay, share.
And then you go and play the video.
Okay. Yeah. Now I think yes, ma'am. Is this coming?
Yes, now we can see. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Oh. These are the problems of this. Actually, volume is full.
When
Now?
you share the screen, sir,
Yeah,
go
just
back
minute.
and share the screen again.
Huh?
There you can see the audio switch.
Okay, on my screen. Okay, audio switch.
Share
here.
that again. The sharing.
Okay.
Share that.
Okay,
Okay, share that.
Okay.
And on right hand side top, one tab is there. One button is there that you on. Audio button is there.
Okay, right hand side. So
Yes, on the
entire
top of.
screen. Okay,
Yes,
after
and
that,
just
after
close to that. Done?
which one? कहाँ? Yeah.
जहाँ पे आप एंटायर स्क्रीन करते हो वहीं पे ऊपर छोटा सा टैब आता है, बटन आता है.
Okay, entire screen करते उसके ऊपर है क्या?
हाँ, वहीं पे साइड में ही है वो.
यहाँ पे एंटायर स्क्रीन के जस्ट साइड में रहेगा।
हाँ, तो स्लाइड बटन एक है, देखो, ऑन करना है आपको। हो गया? ऑडियो करके है।
क्रोम टैब आ रहे हैं। ठीक है मैम, अदरवाइज आई कैन जस्ट लीव दिस वन,
Sir,
है ना? तो
when you, एक minute, sir, when you
yes
open
ma'am,
that tray for sharing, no, on the left side share content आता है, उसके बाद में ही include computer sound आता है।
शेयर
Just,
कंटेंट के,
हाँ, share tray just open कीजिए।
हाँ या
हाँ, there you have
शेयर,
share content, then include computer sound।
इसमें कुछ नहीं आ रहा है, मुझे बस इतना ही आ रहा है। ओके मैम, बेटर है आई कैन स्किप दिस वन, है ना? तो आई कैन जस्ट गिव द लिंक टू द पार्टिसिपेंट्स, है ना? यूट्यूब पे हो जाएगा क्या डायरेक्टली प्ले? यूट्यूब प्ले
Yes,
करके
yes,
स्क्रीन, हाँ यूट्यूब
yes,
की ओपन
yes,
करूँ
हो
क्या मैं?
जाएगा।
ओके
हाँ,
ओके, आई विल
चलेगा।
ट्राई। Yeah, I will try. Otherwise, we can move ahead with only explanation. है ना?
Okay.
Yeah, I will try once. Because I have that also. Yes. Ma'am, ठीक है, let it be. I will move ahead with the presentation only. Okay?
Okay, okay, no problem.
Because I feel it's a difficult for me. So better. Okay, no issue,
Or you
ma'am.
can send
Because
your
with
video to
presentation
me
I
so
can.
that I can play. Sir, you can send your video on my
Okay,
mail so
okay.
that I can play.
ओके, बिकॉज इट विल बी, मैं आपको लिंक दे सकता हूँ क्योंकि इसका है ना थोड़ा ज्यादा होगा, मतलब वो इसमें मेल में नहीं
Okay,
जाएगा।
okay, send me
सो
the
वन थिंग
link.
आई डू,
Send me
मैं
the link.
लिंक भेज देता हूँ यूट्यूब की। यस
Okay.
यस यस, दैट वी कैन डू। या मैं जो भी 2-3 लिंक्स है वो फटाफट आपको भेज देता हूँ। ओके, जस्ट थोड़ा
Sir, you can send it on chat also, no problem. Just check. स्किप तो होने देंगे, रुको।
क्या?
ये क्या आ रहा है?
जो सेकंड है ना, आप उसको पहले प्ले करिए, हो सकता है।
जस्ट मोमेंट सर।
या सेकंड को प्ले करिए। मैं स्टॉप कर दिया हूँ शेयर करना। सेकंड वाला पहले करिए।
इसको स्टॉप कर। दैट इज उसने सेकंड वाला वीडियो बोला प्ले करने के लिए। 1 मिनट स्किप ऐड स्टॉप। स्क्रीन प्लीज रिमाइंडेड में sir, please check.
It's YouTube. Yes, ma'am. You can.
Center to hospital ICUs,
Now
ensuring
it's
that
coming.
patients
Now
in
voice is there.
ICUs are monitored by a highly trained critical care team 24/7. India is estimated to have 300,000 ICU beds and less than 5,000 trained intensivists.
Cloud Physician uses its technology and services to help hospitals augment their care to their ICU patients.
Cloud Physician's deployment team installs hardware and software in hospital ICUs, connecting these ICUs to our command center. Our team trains the bedside staff on using this software, on workflows, on communication and coordination with the command center to ensure that the patients in these ICUs receive the best quality care. With Cloud Physician, you can be assured that you have the best ICU team monitoring your patients 24/7.
Proactive monitoring, detection of complications, reduction of medication errors, infection prevention are just some of the things we do at Cloud Physician. With us, you have round-the-clock access to specialists and to in-depth assessment of critically ill patients. Hospitals see an improved ability to take care of patients and have reduced transfer rates. The admitting doctor will always have Cloud Physician as a second set of eyes taking care of their patients 24/7 in accordance with the latest evidence-based guidelines. Every patient in need of critical care must get it, no matter the setting or the location. At Cloud Physician, we make that happen.
Yeah.
Cloud Physician is a healthcare
Yes, ma'am. You can
technology company,
stop this,
and
ma'am.
we provide ICU experts.
Now next one you want me
Yes.
to play?
No, ma'am. No, I will tell you when you need to play.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, friends. I hope you got it the idea how innovative solution is there and how they could able to help. Am I audible, ma'am? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello,
Yes,
ma'am.
sir.
Thank you.
Yes,
So,
yes.
friends, now you got how the particular how we can integrate the technology and how the idea can convert into the reality, and with the help of that, how many patients can be treated as well. So, this is what kind of the innovation we can have. And friends, this is what it's one of the excellent case study that you can read, you can go through their website, and we can see lot of opportunities like that, and that is really essential in our India. And that was just started by Dr. Dhruv Joshi and Dr. Dilip Raman. So like that, and with the help of this their monitoring system, they are just treating lot of patients throughout the country, even though not only in country, but they are treating the patients outside the territories as well. So that is what kind of the innovation is there. So friends, another concept I want to share, because I have taken so many concepts from the COVID-19. So the another like we can say the startup is there like a Doji, that is related to hospital care and early warning system. So with the help of Doji, as we know, during pandemic or the COVID-19, it was very much difficult for doctor to enter into the ICUs, because as we know there was means as we know the how many chances were there to infect to everyone like that. So what they have started the early warning system, or one of the, we call it as a contactless patient monitoring and early warning system for step down ICU and HDU units. So whatever the like we can say the parameters of the patients are there, like blood pressure, oxygen saturation level, and a lot of parameters they could able to monitor with the help of the some sensors that I want to share, that I want to show you. So the DOSI is the pioneer in contactless continuous remote patient monitoring in hospitals and at home, delivering unparalleled patient safety and maximize utilization of ICU beds. And with the help of that, they could able to utilize the maximum beds. So friends, I'm just keeping this video so you can go through their websites and you can watch this video, how they are doing with the help of the sensors they have designed, and how really it is amazing kind of the technology. It's again one of the best case study I ever seen about the patient monitoring system with the help of some sensors. So friends, you can go ahead and again you can see this is what they are doing. They are measuring the oxygen saturation, respiration rate, heart rate, and the blood pressure. These all kinds of the parameters they could able to measure with the help of this particular. I'm skipping this video at this moment. Now I want to move ahead to the another case study again related to healthcare solutions. Like Niramai is one of the foundation. They have started a novel breast cancer screening solution. As we know, we are having a lot of mothers and sisters and all like that, and again how they are suffering from this kind of the problems. So the Niramai is one of the NGO or the foundation. They have started, they have found out the solution with the help of artificial intelligence and machine learning, so they can detect this kind of the cancer at an early stage. And that I want to share with the help of, now you can play that video, ma'am. Now you can play
Okay,
the
sir.
another video. Yeah,
Okay, okay.
I have to stop sharing for this.
It's okay, sir.
Yeah, I have stopped. I will again reopen this.
In our country, unfortunately, women do not come forward for a breast cancer screening till the time they can avoid it. And hence, we end up losing 50% of the women.
Mammography, which is one of the standards of care today, has very good ability to detect very small lumps called microcalcifications. However, it does not work on women under 45 years of age.
We have created a breast cancer screening solution such that we do not see the patient, touch the patient, radiate, pinch, inject, to the extent that during the screening, we don't even see the person.
What we do is use a simple device like this to measure the heat distribution on the chest and use machine learning and artificial intelligence algorithms to detect the location of abnormality, all within 5 minutes. The key challenge we were facing was the scale, both scaling of the technical architecture as well as the business.
Launchpad focuses on supporting startups that are solving real problems using great technology. In the case of Niramai, you have a company that is solving a real problem on the ground. We have a set of great founders who are both technically competent and able to work on feedback provided to them.
Google program was really awesome. We got to meet several mentors from around the world and discussed specific challenges with each one of them. When we initially started, we were using deep learning and TensorFlow in a more of a lab setting. Now, after the program, we have actually used it in a commercial setting at scale.
When we entered the program, I personally expected this to be very tech-centric. But I was truly amazed to see the wide range of topics they covered. Interestingly, a lot of those topics are not talked about anywhere. So entrepreneurs learn them by experience, by fumbling, by stumbling. And it was at Google that those things were openly talked about.
Post the Google Launchpad program, we are ready to scale. We want to take Niramai technology to every woman in India and improve the survival rates to such an extent that we can throw breast cancer out of India.
Yes, ma'am, you can stop.
back in 2011,
Yes.
when I was
Ma'am, you
happily.
can stop. Yeah. So my slides are visible. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so friends, now we can imagine how and what kind of the solutions would be there. If we think creatively, if we think like innovatively, then we can have the solutions as well, and we can integrate lot of technology. And that is what entrepreneur does. Entrepreneurs do, and that is what we have to motivate. We have to promote our students. So this is what the Niramai is, another kind of the like a startups, or we can say the innovation-based entrepreneurship. Another example, another case study I want to share about like a Bajaj Finserv. So as we know, the Bajaj Finserv, the like a zero cost EMI, or the again as we know, whatever we want to buy, we can buy with means without paying anything like that. So they have just collected lot of databases, and again they have collected the CIBIL scores, or they are getting the CIBIL scores from the bank. They have linked or they have integrated lot of systems together on the basis of the PAN and Aadhaar, and only on the basis of the customer track they are giving the loan, or the instant loan they are providing. And this is again, you can say, it's a fantastic kinds of the enterprise, and only one company that is what doing like that. Even though, friends, yesterday I was reading some like article. In that article I found, like, we know we are having the UPI system, and India is one of the country who is most successful in UPI. अपन देखते हैं कि 1 rupees 2 rupees also we can pay with the help of GPay, or like a phone pay or Paytm and all like that. So friends, these all are the enterprises. As we know, the Paytm, the biggest IPO launched by the Paytm, and again as we know, it was flop basically, but that is not the point of discussion over here. But this is what kind of the entrepreneur should emerge, and they have to move ahead. As we know, the Zomato is how they have started the business. Zomato, Swiggy. Now there is no need to go to the restaurant and buy a food and spend time and all like that. So this is what kind of the innovative ideas, and on the basis of that, people trying to start their businesses. Another case study I want to give you about Titan. Earlier to Titan, as we know, we had only HMT, and that was the like a PSU's, public sector undertaking. But we know the limited products were with the HMT and all like that. So when Titan emerges or started their business in our India, then we know we have a lot of varieties, like a Titan, then again the Fast Track, then the Titan Raga and all like that. Even though they have some business in jewelry as well. So friends, and Titan is considered the 3M of India. As we know, 3M is one of the best company of US and all. So friends, this is what kind of the solutions, this is what kind of the emerging entrepreneurs can come out. So we need to read their success story. We need to go into deeper to what kind of the SWOT analysis they have done, what kind of the SWOT is there for them, and how they have started their businesses, and then how that can be relevant for today's context, and how on the basis of similar kind of the thought our students can start. As again we know the Bajaj. So Bajaj, as we know, earlier to Bajaj like that Kawasaki Bajaj, they have just some mergers and acquisitions, or we can say the collaboration with the Kawasaki, and then they have they came up with some of the bike in our India. But earlier to only Honda was there. But again we know the Bajaj Pulsar. It was really the fantastic bike developed by the Bajaj, and they're one of the most successful vehicle whatever they have manufactured, and most sellable vehicle in our India. So now again we can have such type of the case studies. Even though we know we have to study the Tata Nano, why Tata Nano get fails, what were the problems, why the Tata Nano couldn't succeed, although they have just shown, or they have showcased as a low cost car and all, but still it was not successful story. So that is what we need to study as a faculty, as a student, as an entrepreneur and all like that. So friends, again we know the Infosys, how they build their company by the Sudha Murthy and Narayan Murthy. So they have the 7 themes, like a digital consumers, they have connected emerging economies, sustainable tomorrow, smarter organizations, newcomers, pervasive computing and healthcare economy. They have just thought about these all 7 themes, and then they have started their business of software. And as we know now, how Infosys is big organizations. So we can read their study, we can do their case study as well. So friend, this is what just I wanted to share about the various case studies. And the next 15 minutes, I want to just give you some of the take-home lessons. and then we can have the question and answer. Means 10 minutes I will be taking for question take home lesson, and then followed by the question and answer. So friends, take home lessons for the self growth and lifelong learning. The first thing I want to share with everyone, as we know, we are moving through VUCA world. We are having lot of challenges, lot of problems, as we know. So you may be knowing there was interruption in our presentation. Some officials came here because I am sitting in university campus. I came for the moderation work of the paper, but again during that I have to present this presentation because of the commitment. So friends, whatever the challenges we have, but still we are doing the best. So during this, what we need to follow, so my dear friends, everyone has to follow the lifesavers approach, and that I just am citing from this one of the book, the Miracle Morning book by Hal Elrod. So friends, always or every day at least 1 hour we have to give for ourselves. So at least 10 minutes we have to maintain the silence. We have to thinking what goes right, what goes wrong, and all like that. Then we have to think the positively, like a positive affirmation. I am good, I am doing good, I am doing best, and all like that. That is what we have to follow every day. Don't criticize, don't underestimate ourselves. We can do wonders. We have to visualize where we want to go. We have to visualize our success कि मुझे 5 साल के बाद कहाँ जाना है, 10 साल के बाद कहाँ जाना है, मुझे मेरे स्टूडेंट्स को सही में किस तरीके से एंटरप्रेन्योर बनाना है, मुझे उनको हायर एजुकेशन के लिए कैसे प्रमोट करना है, मुझे उनको सिविल सर्वेंट बनाने के लिए किस तरीके का एनवायरनमेंट प्रोवाइड करना है. दैट इज व्हाट वी नीड टू थिंक. एंड माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, फॉर आवर पर्सनल हेल्थ वी नीड टू फोकस ऑन एक्सरसाइज एज वेल. At least half an hour or minimum 15 minutes. Then I just promote, I say you okay, at least 1 hour give for yourselves, either yoga, meditation, walk, whatever वो करना ही करना है. So that is what we need to follow. Then the reading is most important in our life. So my friends, as we know in today's context, we are not reading too much, but what I feel, at least we need to read 1 book in a month. और बहुत सिंपल होता है. कोई भी बुक देखो ना तो 300 पेजेस से ज्यादा नहीं होता है. If we divide by 30, then we have to read only 10 pages every day. अगर 10 पेजेस अपन हर दिन पढ़ते हैं तो ये बुक अपना पढ़ना हो जाता है. So friends, reading and the writing is more important. As ma'am mentioned, I have written 22 books in my life. I have edited more than 45 books. So friends, that is what happened. अगर अपन थोड़ा करके अगर एक प्लानिंग करते हैं और ये लाइफ सेवर्स अप्रोच को अगर इम्प्लीमेंट करेंगे तो डेफिनेटली we will have or we must have the better tomorrow. That is what the lesson I want to give you from this particular presentation. So as we know, and again, whatever we want to do, we have to come out of our comfort zone. Or then again, we have to again enter into fear zone, then the learning zone, and then ultimately we can reach to the growth zone. And once we reach to the growth zone, then we can achieve whatever we want to achieve in our for us. So if we want to use as a boon, then we can connect with lot of people, lot of knowledge is there. So we can have lot of we can connect with the networks like LinkedIn, Facebook, and that can be utilized for gaining our knowledge. So that is what we can do the best. And as we know, we can set the goal, we can have our SWOT analysis, and always whatever the success is there for everyone. We all are the teachers, we all are the faculties, but as we know, always success is because of these all parameters, which we can see just like iceberg, and success we can see just like a tip of the iceberg. So that is what we have to tell our students, we have to follow, and definitely we have to ask our students as well. So friends, these all resources everyone knows, we have to follow, we have to tell our students as well, so that they will develop themselves. So another book I want to suggest you about the time management, Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy. So you can see the 21 great ways to stop procrastinating and get more done in a less time. So we can follow these all techniques, which is just explained in this particular book also. Another thing we have to follow like a time management template. ये बहुत essential होता है. अभी all are the like educators, administrator जरूरी नहीं है, but again I am telling you, अपन भूल जाते हैं कि ऐसा कुछ करना होता है करके. And if we do it, if we follow it meticulously, then we can have the wonders. So friends, you can go ahead with this. So at the end, I want to say here, I want to conclude my talk, and I want to say कि नजर को बदलो तो नजारे बदल जाते हैं. नजर को बदलो तो नजारे बदल जाते हैं, सोच को बदलो तो सितारे बदल जाते हैं. कश्तियां बदलने की जरूरत नहीं, दिशा को बदलो तो किनारे खुद ब खुद बदल जाते हैं. So thank you organizer, thank you all participants for patience listening. Thank you organizer for giving me an opportunity to share my views on one of the special topic like entrepreneurship, innovation and case studies. So thank you everyone. Thank you. Now the time for discussion, rather say question answer.
Participants, if you have any queries, if you want to ask anything, you can please unmute yourself and ask, or you can send it on chat also.
So I want to ask one question.
Yes.
Can I ask?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I'm Professor Swati Ringe from Father Agnel College of Engineering. So actually, we want to motivate the students with multiple ideas, and idea generation is a difficult task.
Yes.
So can you suggest as a professor or teachers, like how do we go about it? Because we organize the competitions, there are some students who are also participating, but it is really a challenging job to motivate and let them come up with ideas.
Yeah. Ma'am, we can plan some brainstorming session. We can show some videos like this. I have shown some videos to you, videos during this particular session. So we can show this type of the techniques or the innovative ideas. And on the basis of that, we can ask them. So can you share what kind of the ideas you can have? And then again, we can note down that idea, and we have to always accept no idea is the bad idea. And that is why I have, even during my presentation also, I have suggested brainstorming is one of the superb technique. So we have to note down, if we are getting, suppose we are having 60 students, so we must be getting the 60 different ideas, and then from that we have to come down to the 5 to 6 ideas that we can do. Again that is by doing the discussion among the students, and then we can come, or we can arrive to one of the best idea, and then that idea can be converted into the product or any of the things like that. That is what I feel, and that is what we are doing at our institutions as well.
Okay. Yeah, I really enjoyed the way you explained and conducted the session. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Sir, may I?
Yeah, definitely. 15 minutes are there for discussion.
So thank you so much, sir. I
was even you can give me suggestions as well.
Thank you, sir. Sir, I was listening to you very carefully. I have only one thing, like, see, whatever you said now, I am also doing the same thing. I am giving the task to the students. They are coming up with the ideas. Okay, now we are having lots of ideas with us. Only I just want to ask you, sir, can you just enlighten with us about some kind of patenting thing? Like, see, my students' design are ready with me. Okay, now I have to file the patent on that design. So I'm not getting the basic idea, like from where I should start, what I have to do. I know, like, the design is ready, the orientation is ready. Now I have to file it. I was just missing, like, what are the essentials, like what are the forms and other details we have to file it. If you are able to
sir,
on this idea, so that will be really helpful for me.
Sir, definitely. I am doing consultancy into that field as well. So, sir, better we can have one more session. So, just after this particular session, we can connect with each other. Because as we know, there is a requirement of complete orientations. So, and with the help of that, we can move ahead. And then definitely, that, as you may be knowing, there is a concept of patent agent, and with them also we can file, but it's very much costlier. They are asking for like more than 35,000 or 50,000, like. So we can save also, sir, and it's one of the excellent career. If we are engineers or the science postgraduate, then we can appear for that examination also. And now recently, Government of India has announced that examination, so you can explore that. It's the best one, and even though we need to suggest our students as well, so that they will become a patent agent, patent attorney with the government of India. And that will be really helpful for our institutions as well. That is what we can do, sir.
Okay.
So that I can deliver for 1 hour. So if you conduct any session at your college, so definitely I will be there. So
Okay.
I have already shared my contact number, so we can have that deliberations.
Sure, sir. Sure.
So
Thank you.
Yeah. Because it's a huge topic.
Yes, yes.
I have
yes.
shared my mobile number 9175786330. Again, any question?
Participants, any more questions? Okay, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you for spending your valuable time, and thank you for not canceling the session in spite of your busy
No, I
schedule.
never. No, I never.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And thank you, participants.